Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. DJ LeMahieu becomes the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this will be fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Chris Owings.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they're coming hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Eric Hosmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pollock. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Settling in now, Jake Lamb, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Striding into the box, A.J. Pollard. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. LeMahieu on to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Yasmani Grandal.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Desmond.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9th.
Now in the box, Jeff Hoffman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic ranging into shallow right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Joe Panic. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And he's got it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Chris Herman, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 9th.
Ready now, Taijuan Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for
He'll
Colorado.
lead it off here against
Second
Taijuan
baseman,
Walker.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up
First
now,
baseman, number
Eric
35.
Hosmer. He's 0
Eric
for 1 thus far.
Hosmer.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Chris Owings.
Leading off the fourth
He'll look
inning,
to get something
the
going here in this
shortstop,
scoreless ball game.
Owings.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackmon ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. For Goldschmidt, the double is his 8th of the season so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, on that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Gloved by LeMahieu. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now another 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackman's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2.
Number 13, second
Stepping
baseman,
in, Joe Pennick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Right side. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Hoffman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Set to deal on 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Charlie Blackman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a liner. Foul. Once again a 3-2. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends. Striding in once again, Chris Herman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Chris
First
Herman.
delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Taijuan Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Chris Owings. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and wouldn't you know it, a third straight fly ball to right. And that's in there, base hit. Ready once again, David Peralta, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
David Peralta.
And that misses for ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring it home.
And there he goes towards second. Popped up, and Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And on the error, a run is going to score. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as this side. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in the.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. In there, strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, and get it going.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
A.J. Pollock.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jeff Hoffman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ben Paulson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball 1.
Inside, ball 1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Little chopper back to the mound. Panic moving to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. Pollard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Alex Claudio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Digging in, Joe Panic. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. At the plate, Chris Herman. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Brandon Drury will come on to pitch.
Diamondbacks, number 27, Brandon Drury.
In there, and it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. At the plate, Taijuan Walker, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Taijuan Walker.
Yasmani Tomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
In there, no balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. From the stretch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Gonzalez over to his right. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate,
The
Chris
shortstop,
Owings.
number 16,
Last time through was a base hit.
Owings.
Ball one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to start the ninth. Standing in, Mike Moustakas will be charged with trying to get on. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box. Buenos Cespedes. He went down on strikes last. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Up onto the balcony and gone. So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. And error allowed him to reach base in his last.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Joey Rickard will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Rockies, number 23, Joey Rickard.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Fielder, number 6.
In there for strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Paul
Goldschmidt.
Adam
Your attention,
Ottavino
please.
comes on here looking to
pitching
get the
for
final
Colorado,
two outs and earn the
number
save.
0, Adam Ottavino, a defensive change for the Rockies.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer
23,
starts to get loose out
Joey
there.
Rickard.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies: 3 runs.